I wouldn't touch a vagina.
Welcome to Just in Time with Rock on and DJ.
Sounds horrible.
Hello! Oh, was that too loud? I hope that wasn't scary.
That probably just scared someone into the bush off the I-95.
Well, if you're driving and you're feeling a little tired, just keep rewinding that first part over and over again. It'll fucking scare the shit out of yourself.
Yeah, or just scream.
Yeah.
Been going on that for a few episodes now. Just scream.
Yeah. Scream like that Michael Jackson song. Who's Bad? Oh.
Oh, Chum on.
You were thinking Scream, weren't you?
He has a song Scream?
Yeah, him and Janet did a music video together. It looked like they were damn near gonna fuck in that music video.
It's a little weird.
It was in black and white, which I thought was like some kind of weird elbow to each other, elbow nudge, you know?
Doesn't matter if it's black or it's white.
Yeah, just like she's still black and I've moved on.
And we're back with another episode of Just in Time.
Make me wanna scream.
Welcome back to the Just in Time sessions.
Yes, J&T podcast here again. I guess we haven't missed a week in a long time. Even the last time we missed a week recording, we had an episode still. So we haven't missed a week in a long time. We've had some almost situations.
Consistency.
But for all 20 or 30 of you that are listening to us, we have made sure to stay on. We are diligent.
You just made me think of Yes Man, with the chicks like go through all the people in the crowd. Oh, thank you, Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah. Johnny, Timmy, Sarah, Mark. Shit like that. It's like, wow.
So, who the fuck are you?
I am Rookie, a.k.a. brand new nickname of Norman Blunts.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I just dropped my lighter. Okay, that's how we did.
So
And I am coughing.
You are not a Pokemon character.
Yeah. Millie Van Nielsen, a.k.a. Finding Needles. Yes. Yes.
You made your finite champion guy crazy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's even worse because I finally retired him and then found out that none of his shit carried over to exhibition mode. Yeah, no, he carried over to exhibition mode, but from the beginning.
Oh, that sucks.
No, fuck that. I went and updated him. Went to the edit boxer thing, gave him 100% everything. Now he's more badass than he ever was. Now everybody gets killed.
They shouldn't have fucked around.
They really shouldn't have. So how you been, Cookie? It's been a week since the last time I saw you. We fucking text every now and then, but it's
all
just,
about the podcast.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's actually been pretty good. I've been binge watching Arrow and finally watched something that we've been talking about. Should have been
something
watched.
that I've told you to watch fucking a billion times on this podcast at least.
When was our BVS episode?
Yeah, I
weeks before that.
On that, yeah. Well, yeah. Even when Captain Blackdick was here, we brought it up and we're telling you about that fucking final battle and shit.
Dude, it was pretty fucking sick. So we'll have that late review coming up in just a little bit.
I wanted to do a couple quick shout outs here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just a couple quick ones. We'll have a few more towards the end there. But yeah, shout out to the Too Uncool podcast because they have been very nice.
There's a few people that have been liking a lot of the show on Instagram. That's hitting notables of this week. I actually wrote those ones down. Grouchink again, Sofa King Brent, and Sofa King podcast. You should check those guys out. They're actually pretty cool if you want to hear about some scary shit. Sherry Clayton liked every one of our photos. Has been since day one, pretty much. Nice. Thank you, Sherry. And EMA Radio.
EMA Hip Hop.
Yeah, excuse my awesome. Ad-lib radio.
Yeah, fucking the Drunken Church ladies. Want to shout out to them. And yeah, as an answer to we might be collabing soon. We'll get in touch. We'll be in touch. Oh, with ourselves. Oh,
there's nothing wrong with touching yourself.
There's not. It's quite safe. But
you can't get an STD from your hand. Oh shit! Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Don't jack off with an open wound on your dick and your hand.
Well, I was thinking maybe you touched the toilet seat that had crabs or something. I don't know.
I could just see like you were digging in the dirt and you got cut and didn't wash your hands, but you wanted to jack off. Didn't realize you were chafing from the week before jacking off. Yeah,
you want to get AIDS?
Since you chafe yourself jacking off all the time. Oh,
if you listen to the podcast, apparently I do nothing but jack off.
Yeah, and draw. How you're artist sketches don't have more just nut smeared all over them.
If you looked
I
at
do not
recent
know.
ones, penises are making its way into it.
Yeah. Real ones?
Dude, you didn't see the other Pursuit of Happiness photo?
Oh, yeah.
It's a little stick figure girl running after a dick.
Yeah, that's weird. Not weird, like, weird. It's weird, just a dick bigger than a person. Oh.
Well, is it?
And as a nod to our fellow podcasters, we have a lot of drinking podcasts out there, yes?
Yes, a lot.
And a lot of them, they describe what they're drinking at the beginning of the episode, yes? Well, we're fucking potheads. We're in legal California. We can start saying what we're smoking at the beginning of the episode, yeah?
Yeah.
What are we smoking on today? Not that one. OG number 18. There's no description for this. It smells like citrusy and kind of a little bit lemony fresh. Not like pine sol, but just almost.
No, and not even close to pine sol, dude.
But
It's like
yeah, a nice strong citrusy smell.
yeah, and it's like
it's a little bit of
smelling
a quick
squirt.
burner. A little bit of a quick burner. The way it's as soon as you light it, kind of. But not bad though. Still pretty stony. I can say that much.
Definitely that.
Yeah, and a bit harsh on the lungs, but not in a bad way. One of those like the good cough, like oh my god.
It would actually make you cough.
Yeah, that's
Some of those,
yeah.
it's like it won't even make you cough. It feels like, what the hell am I doing here?
I'm the type though. I'd like there's different like there's some weeds that they're harsh and make you cough, but it's only because it's harsh and kind of nasty. But there's those other ones that are like so potent that that second you take a hit, you're like, oh my god, this just crystallized my lungs.
And then once it comes to wax, you just
Yeah.
There's no. I've only seen 2 people not cough. And you're just like, fuck
the
you.
The guy that sings our fucking theme song apparently takes fucking dabs and does not cough. Yeah,
We're gonna have to test that.
yeah. I'm gonna have to kick his ass.
We're gonna have to test that.
Yeah, sorry about last week too. There was a part on last week's episode where we said we were gonna have our singer sing the theme song live, and he bitched out.
They tried to dupe us.
He was drinking way too much and did not have the voice. It's okay though. We're gonna get him to sing another one soon. But yeah. So also yeah. Thank you to Louder Than Words podcast shit. And yeah. We're gonna be throwing down the gauntlet too coming up. We're any podcast that's down to collab. We're down as long as we can get our fucking scheduling right. We're good. We're down. I think we finally figured out our equipment hiccup. So moving on. I got a story to tell you, Cookie. All right.
What is this story, DJ?
It's not a story I told you before we started recording. That's the one I said I was going to save for the podcast. So, let's see. There's a guy at work, another light-skinned guy. I'm trying to think of someone that he kind of looks like. Oh, let's just call him Miss Cleo.
What? The fuck? Is he like fat?
No, remember Miss Cleo from the fucking the fucking psychic Jamaican bitch from
Yeah,
the
she
commercials and
always
shit?
wore those
Yeah.
big ass fucking dresses. I always imagined she was
It's
huge
because
into
he's
that
got
shit.
fucking long hair and it's like tied up in one of those Rastas.
Does he sound
Whatever.
like Miss Cleo's
No,
fake
he doesn't,
ass?
and he's light skinned. We're just calling him Miss Cleo for the hair, okay?
Okay.
So Miss Cleo fucking is a hardcore pothead. Like goes outside and takes dabs before work and shit, right?
Okay, we can't call her Miss Cleo because this is throwing off my fucking mental track here. You're like, because Miss Cleo smokes weed, and he comes out, and you're just like, what's going on?
So Miss Cleo, Miss Cleo also listens to a lot of reggae, which, as you know, reggae is mostly about peace and love. That's one of
Yeah.
the things we love about reggae.
It's happy
That's
times.
one of the reasons why so many potheads listen to it and shit, because it fucking fits, you know. So, anyways, this guy goes to fucking work. I guess this happened, during one of my days off last week. I come back from work and my boss is like, oh, did you hear about Miss Cleo? No, what happened to Miss Cleo? Well, apparently Miss Cleo, everybody's been saying Miss Cleo is a sexist, apparently, and has just absolutely no respect for women. I've never seen it, but I'm also somewhat of a leader to where some of that shit, some of the attitudes get put in check without me having to, you know what I mean? They don't let it come out in front of me, and that was kind of one of those things. But I guess he had an explosion. A pretty big one, too. So, let's see what happened. I guess they got busy, and fucking, apparently he started getting frustrated, and a couple of the female servers there started, like, asking him, you know, where's our stuff, where's our food, how much longer, and he just lost it and just started, like, cussing him out, and, like, I guess one of the girls who's used to being cussed out by me did what you do when I cuss you out. You laugh. And he, I guess, said something about, like, you're not going to be laughing so hard when I'm pushing the knife in your chest or some shit like that. Like, straight up starts threatening to stab these bitches in the face and shit. Yeah. Fucking loses it. Fucking walks off the line, goes into our fucking, the cook's bathroom and shit. Just one toilet, sink, fucking towel dispenser. Goes and punches the towel dispenser. I only know that because the fucking hole that was punched into it. I also could see a lot of jagged spikes coming out of that hole, and some blood stains on the wall from where he cut himself and was flinging blood everywhere. So then my boss tells me he goes back into the kitchen, tries to act like nothing happened. You can't do that.
No.
And the boss asks him, yeah, you good? And I guess he got, I'm fine, I'm just sick of these fucking bitches. And the boss kindly told him, well, you can go ahead and go home. But something that he realized, he knew a detail that I left out on purpose to add dramatic effect for later, was that there were also the CEO, the head of the new female head of human resources, and the fucking accounting fucking, like, controller or whatever.
Oh, he gone.
All there present. They weren't just in the building, they heard and saw his whole meltdown.
He's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. They sent him an email because he wasn't scheduled again until Saturday, and they sent him an email saying, yeah, we're going to mail you your last check. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, you're terminated.
Oh, it was worse. It was, you're not allowed in the building at all. Like, if you had something in a locker, too bad. Because the girls were, like, scared. Obviously, if someone...
Yeah, I'm going to stab you in the face. I'm going to stab you. You're not going to be laughing when I stab you in the chest.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, kind of laughed a little bit. Not like I wanted anybody to get stabbed, no. But fucking, it was one of those ones. He was one of the ones that tried to challenge me, and I chose not to play the throw people under the bus petty game of fucking, you know what I mean, trying to constantly snitch on somebody or something, or pretend like I'm fucking putting somebody in their place in front of a manager. I chose to take the high road and just, I'll let that guy sort himself out. And he did. And, But, yeah, so that's a lesson there, guys. Keep your composure. When it's stressful, make yourself fucking laugh. Listen to some that's what I didn't get. Like, you go in stoned. Like, so stoned. He's the one I've told you about that. So stoned you can tell he just took a dab before work because he's just slow. And I'm not trying to bash weed, obviously. We're fucking potheads. But so slow that it's, like, unbearable. Like, those times when you wake and bake and you're too tired? You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up a little bit before the bake, otherwise you're just going back to sleep. But he did that right before going into work. It seemed like a lot of times where he was just like when they took the lemons, or not when they took the lemons. Fuck it. I was gonna say when they were taking the Quaaludes on Wolf of Wall Street, when they were playing that fucking song, singing about slow and shit. But no, yeah, he's moving just like that. I don't see how someone could do that playing reggae and have a meltdown like that, threatening to kill fucking people and shit. And have zero respect for women. I know that the non-respect for women, I know where that came from. That's one of those. Had his heart broken and got fucked over by one too many chicks and thinks they're all devils.
Which they're not.
They're not. I mean, most of them are, but...
That's realistic.
We could go on and on for days. It's human nature. People are assholes, period.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the sex is. Both sides are. That's what spurs women and men getting mad at each other in the first place, is they're assholes on both sides. Yep. You cannot go through a day without having rage as an emotion in some point. Not even towards men or women, just in general. And, if you have a significant other at home, if you're straight, you're taking it out on a woman. If you're a man, you're taking it out on a man.
Yeah. You're a fun way to channel that shit. That's what video games are supposed to be for. That's why I always fight that notion when they say, like, video games cause violence and shit. For me, it's always been a way to fucking let out some of that shit. If I've ever been so pissed off that I just wanted to kill everybody around me, Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna turn on a video game and kill everybody around the main character.
That's weird. Mine was Skate. If I really got pissed off at people, I would just go and play Skate.
I need violence.
Just something about the, like, motions, though.
Like if my football team loses, if the Packers lose, I'm turning on Madden and I'm beating the shit out of the whatever team I want.
That's completely understandable, because you can't be like, yeah,
if I have the urge to kick someone's ass or something and shit, rather than kick someone's ass and lose my job or go to jail, any of that shit, put in a boxing game, UFC game if you really want to stomp somebody out. UFC Undisputed 3, man. Having that fucking pride thing in there, too. Be able to go and just actually do the head stomps and the fucking soccer kicks to the dome while they're on the ground.
Dude, do you know how efficient all working experiences would be if
you
could
just
go
video
outside.
game battle it out?
Yeah, no, not even video game battle
just
it
go
out.
out and fight?
15 minutes. You really want to go fight that person? 15 minutes.
You don't need 15 minutes in the real world.
That's recovery
5
time
minutes
too to
is
get
enough.
back.
No, fuck that. I hate that shit when people in street fights talk about fucking, oh, let him up, take a break. No.
No, not in a street fight.
That shit's funny though. Like fucking.
You got to get back to work after you just got your ass beat though. Give them a few minutes to
I don't
fucking
even
go back.
criticize chicks for pulling hair in fights.
Oh no.
That's just clinching.
Yeah.
That's good clinching. And honestly, if a chick's that strong, her hair being pulled doesn't make a difference. That's when it becomes a battle of strength too. You really see a fucking woman's strength when she grabs another woman by the hair, and the other woman's backing away, trying with everything she's got to move away, and this chick just throws her by the head. It's fucking hilarious, honestly. Guys, I wish we could do it. We used to see it in the old UFC. If a guy wore a ponytail, he was getting dragged across that fucking octagon by it,
Fucking
dude.
chemo, dude.
Yeah.
He got his ass beat because that ponytail. Royce Gracie grabbed him by that,
Yes.
put him in a fucking crucifix, and just started hitting him any way he could, dude.
Yeah.
He was using palms and shit.
That's why I don't. That's one thing I've never gotten angry about. I'm like, no, that's standard fight, dude. That's legal. I guess.
Oh, in an actual street fight, there really is no rules. If someone really does want,
if I'm getting jumped, somebody's getting kicked in the balls.
if you're getting jumped, that's when weapons are acceptable outside of killing.
Yeah.
You could hit someone with a brick.
Dude, have you seen that video of this guy? It looks like they're in just like a sandlot type situation or something. There's like a pile of fucking wood and shit. And these 4 people are trying to jump him. I say people because there was a chick too involved. Trying to jump this one dude, this one scrawny looking white dude. And he just kicks the shit out of all 4 of them. Like, badly. Like, the first one that tries to tackle him, first off, doesn't take him down. And then he just punches the shit out of him. Dude falls down. Someone else comes up with like a 2x4 and tries to swing it at him. He runs at him with just fucking psycho face and just punches him. Boom! Yeah, you just brought a fucking stick to a fist fight and lost. Grabs the 2x4 and starts fucking smacking him while he's on the ground and shit. Looks at the chick. She fucking damn near falls down out of fear. He fucking starts wailing on her with that She hit him. If you're getting jumped, you're hit.
Everyone's going down.
I don't give a fuck. If I'm getting jumped in a fucking... If
there's a woman there, she's getting punched in the face. Honestly, probably first.
And someone else is off in a distance, a good fucking 10, 20 feet away. Looks like they're about to come out and try to help. He sees them and fucking runs at this guy. Fucking runs at this dude. One hit fucking knocks him down. Comes back, like the caption above it. Batman. The caption above it said, when you turn it on easy after playing on hardcore all year or something like that.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, it was fucking amazing. Like, it was one of
that
the few
was Batman.
times.
No one has ever seen that guy in the same room as Batman.
There was no technical shit either going on. Like, some of his punches were wild windmill punches. These people were just weak, I guess. I don't know if these were children they didn't look like children trying to fight him, but they did the way he fought. It was fucking hilarious, dude. Like, I've never seen he even looked like, oh god, I'm getting. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Elbow.
Yeah. Like, I just wish I could have that feeling at least once where people jump me and I'm just like, wait a minute.
What?
No. Like, just once have that feeling where you break out of the pile and shit.
Yeah,
Who are you fucking with?
You know what's fucked up is when that happens when you're getting stomped on? Because you try that and it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
You get kicked harder. I got jumped in front of a girl I liked.
I got jumped. There was a girl fucking... I got done getting jumped and then a girl tried to fight me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was in 3rd grade. There were no punches being pulled back at that point. I had just got jumped by 4 dudes, and immediately this bitch comes up and starts kicking me in the fucking knee.
That's when you punch her in the face.
I couldn't do that. I cannot do it. I've never punched a chick in the face. Even as a youngster fighting with a girl, I kicked her in the... I am a shin-kicking son of a bitch. Ladies, do not pick a fight with me, because I'm going to break your fucking ankle if you fuck with me.
See, I've never had that.
I'm not touching the face, but I'm going to kick your fucking legs until you fall down, or until I fall down.
I just mainly tried to run away, like a little bitch.
I'm sorry.
Or the other one was a girl actually was swinging on me. I was smart enough to take her down. Not in a windmill, not in anything, just like double
I
leg.
told you about the one where I had like the Seth Green almost from that 70s show. Ma, start the car!
Fucking
Except the fight had already started and shit, but it was with a girl. Remember Crystal, Mom? Remember Crystal? Remember when she was fighting, and when I was fighting her, and you pulled up in the car? I fucking got up and fucking ran to the car. Alright, let's go to McDonald's.
That's how that ended.
Yeah.
I need food.
I didn't want to start the fight.
I just
didn't pick the
extinguished
fight.
all of my fucking energy.
The bitch grabbed my fucking Pokemon folder and turned it upside down.
Oh, that's fighting words.
That is. No, I held back. I refrained, and I picked up all my cards with a salty, pouty fucking holding back of tears. And as I was walking away, she started talking, oh, look at the little baby with his fucking Pokemon cards. And that's when I turned around and went off and just like, at least I don't have an afro that can be used as a football helmet.
How is that?
And then, because she had an afro that looked like it could be used as a fucking football helmet, so I used it, and then she came charging at me like a fucking linebacker.
You almost got iceboxed.
She was bigger than me. I'm just going on the record for that one. She was bigger than me.
I mean, sometimes you gotta kick him in the
Remember
knee, take
Amanda?
him down. Yeah.
She was like Amanda, but black. So scarier.
I'm not saying anything.
She was mixed like me, so that was actually scarier. Imagine an Oreo Amanda coming at you with an afro.
I'll be scared.
Charging full speed.
No,
Talking about what'd you say about my hair.
Oh, shit.
She's lucky I didn't grab her by her
Thank you.
fucking fro. I have compassion. Anyways, so yeah, I don't hit in the face though if I'm fighting chickens.
No.
That one, when she came at me, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to run away because I had my Pokemon cards still. I had to set them down, and I looked her in the face and went for a fucking ankle kick. It was an interesting fight.
I'm trying to think if I've ever hit a chick in the face.
Wow.
I mean, that's a
Like-
good thing. If you have to think about it, that means it's not like a reoccurring factor. Like, yeah, I beat bitches every day, man. I just walk up and punch them. That's how I say hi, with my fucking fist.
That's how I was raised to ask a woman out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You literally are the definition of trailer trash.
If that's how you.
If that's how.
My daddy taught me you want to approach a lady respectfully. You punch her in the
With
fucking mouth.
Fist.
And when she wakes up, you put a ring on her finger.
And then you ask her
Let her
daddy.
know if she tries to take it off, you gotta give her another shiner. Oh.
And that's where
fucked
moonshine
up.
came
yeah,
from.
I imagine that's how my grandparents got together.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, just walk up.
What?
Boom.
I'm
You
pretty
love
sure
me?
my grandma was like 16 when she got married to my grandpa. He probably punched her in the face.
Drug her to the courthouse.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. All right,
Well, shit,
you're
back
gonna
in
go
the
back
day
and
was
tell your
different.
parents that you're mine now.
Here's the thing. My mom got legally married to my sister's dad, but she wasn't even at the wedding.
Nice.
Courthouse
before
marriage. Yeah, no, nothing like that. Courthouse marriage where the friend posed as my mom.
That's creepy.
Weird, right?
Was she cool with it?
Yeah.
Oh, well then that's
She had Nicole.
That's cool. That'd just be weird if it was
That's
just
very
like,
strange,
you got
though.
married under my name. What?
Trippy fact, that's my third cousin.
Nice.
So Nicole's like my fourth cousin and my sister.
Okay. Nice to know how white you are, Cookie.
There you guys go.
Yeah.
That's life. That's life.
Different strokes to bust that nut.
Oh, dude, that's my mom.
Yeah?
It's true, but god damn it. Like, why'd you have to say that, man? Now I gotta think about it.
I'm not gonna ask you how her stroking was. I'm not gonna be there.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
She
there.
had kids, so I imagine it was good. I mean, like,
She did have a lot of kids.
hell, there's Nicole, me, Carter, Trinity.
Isn't there another one?
Not from her.
Oh, okay.
Maxie was from my dad. And then also, I had a brother once, Brandon.
Sad stuff aside.
Yeah.
'Cause we promised not to do that.
We don't want to depress the podcast.
Again.
Yeah, I know. It's very hard not to, though. Like,
Dude, I still cannot listen. I've thought about going back to that one. Just
the
to listen
episode's
to that.
banned. Like,
That episode was fucking bad. Yeah, anybody who wants to hear the closest you can get to our serious side, I guess, would be Sad Rookie Go Boom.
yeah.
What was that? Episode 41. Yeah,
Yeah,
we followed the killing joke
Oh my god.
with like almost a killing of ourselves and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, so anyone borderline depressed, don't listen to that. That was very sad.
Yeah.
And definitely don't go through the movie
listen
list.
to that, because that'll tell you what movies to avoid fucking watching.
Oh, yeah,
At least
definitely
on our
will. Oh, no, because then someone's crying on the way home like, fuck, I can't watch that.
There was something, too, that fucking actually had gotten me, too, and I'm glad I forgot it, because I don't want to trump up that goddamn game.
I don't either, because I just thought of one that we never thought of, and no one ever thinks of this movie.
Now I have to know that.
Mighty Ducks for you, bro.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, but you know what I mean? No one ever thinks of that one when you're going. You're always about hockey, hockey, hockey. You guys forget that Charlie had no father.
Yeah. Wow, thanks for this. Wow. Okay. Fucking sick, dude. It's fucking sick.
Speaking of someone that has no father, Man of Steel.
Yes. He had 2 fathers.
They both were gone.
So, he still had them. Oh, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would I do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah.
Klondike bars are overrated.
So you would do nothing. You would just pay for it.
I'd pay for a Klondike bar.
Klondike.
I'd buy. That's what no one ever says. Is I'd buy a Klondike.
Would you fuck a chick with a Klondike bar?
With one?
Yeah. Until it melts. Give her an ice cream pie.
No, not at all. I wouldn't touch a vagina.
That's gonna be the opening
Fuck!
quote.
I should have stopped.
That's gonna be the opening quote.
Oh, damn! That works too, dude. Fuck! I should have stopped. But, dude, I don't know. I can't even say that. I would touch a vagina with a Klondike bar. I guess, like, if that's what they're into. I don't know. I wouldn't eat it.
You would just touch it with it?
Like,
Like just rub the clit with it?
I guess. Like, I don't know, dude.
Give her a Klondike bean flavor?
What would you do for love?
For love? Anything but that.
That's your meatloaf?
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch her with meatloaf. I'll tell. Oh my god.
I wouldn't want to ruin a meatloaf.
I know. That's just so rude.
That's wasteful.
There's little kids in. I'll pull that card from the 90s. There's little kids in Africa that have no food.
And you're shoving meatloaves up your fucking
Vaginas.
smash. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to see that. There's a chick out there
Can
doing
you
it
guess
too,
the
dude.
Instagram meme for this week?
I can just imagine, like, okay, for some reason I'm getting a visual of a meatloaf having the ketchup on top scraped off by the walls of a vagina. Just, like, I'm seeing...
All we are is
I'm seeing...
just...
Like, you know how when you suck a noodle up and you get the sauce on your lips? I'm seeing ketchup on a fucking pussy like that, dude.
Oh my god, please, dear God, someone listen to this. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm so sorry for that visual. I'm picturing that.
Yeah,
You're talking about shoving meatloafs up.
Or the ketchup on the side of the mouth with the burger, dude.
Don't bother it. It's eating.
Oh shit. Holy shit. This is gonna be... Dude, we cannot go with anything with the FCC.
Oh, that's so disgusting. So much for a clean episode. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've ever... We toyed with the notion of a clean episode once. What do we say, a half hour clean? And
No, it was a half hour sober, half hour not.
didn't we try to go clean? Or
We
go
did
with a
one
clean
thing clean.
episode too? Like a non-cursing episode?
Tried to.
Yeah, that lasted like 5 minutes, and then somebody said fuck, and it was like,
That's all it takes.
God damn it.
Shit.
Sorry, we speak with emotion. Cursing is just emotions. Simplified.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was actually
I feel-
very philosophical.
I know.
Because it really is. Fuck can mean so many things.
Dude, Rocco, man, on fucking, on Boondock Saints, man, when he goes on that whole fucking rant. You fucking fuck! He said, he epitomized every reason why we curse, because it can substitute very many things.
Tina, you fat fucking whore.
Shut your fat fucking
Yeah.
mouth.
I can't walk down to the corner store without seeing 10 guys' dicks you sucked. That's a very powerful movie.
We all know that chick, too. Everybody knows at least one chick that you're like, fucking, I can't walk down the street without seeing 10 guys whose dicks you've sucked.
And it's true.
Especially in Hemet, dude.
Oh my god.
Everybody's wiener cousins out here.
Yeah, really. I'm Wiener Cousins was my entire high school. That's our class reunion is Wiener Cousins.
Oh,
Hey.
you fucked that chick too?
Yeah, what up?
Hey, you were the one that fucked that chick. Me too.
Hey, before or after?
Oh,
I feel bad for the afters.
they're the ones that knocked him up.
Yeah, oh my god.
I know. We just found that's the Hemet cycle. The Emmett cycling right there.
You wind up fucking a girl, and 2 years later, she has a kid with another guy.
Yep. That's wow.
Damn.
Wow. I gotta call my ex before she gets knocked up.
Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. They say it has more feeling, but the feeling, it's for 18 years.
What's the worst situation you've been in where you've had to pee but couldn't?
Fucking?
That sucks.
The fucking, dude. The fucking
sucks.
is so horrible. You don't want to pee. Dude, I've gotten so close to almost peeing in people. Like, I'm so...
Wait, did you say peeing on or in?
In.
Why'd you say people like you're fucking dudes?
Well,
dude?
not... Well, sorry.
You almost peed in his ass, didn't you?
I wasn't thinking about that. You know... And I guess this podcast is an open-minded podcast. But outside of that, it was only women. But I don't want to feel like I don't want to say any names. Like, you've almost been peed in, though.
Wow.
Almost every one.
Yeah.
Oh, blowjobs, dude, when they actually lick the wrong spot. And you're like, oh my god, stop. I'm going to piss on you.
Dude, the last time I got a blowjob, I actually had to tell her. Because she... Dude, I finally had gotten to that point where I was done pretending. I was done like faking it. I was tired. That's what it was. I was laying back and fucking my dick didn't even get soft. I just fucking you could just tell I was bored. What? Am I doing something wrong? Dude, every time you lick that spot or you let your teeth hit that spot, I'm close to pissing in your mouth.
There's a
she just
difference.
looked at me like, what? Like, yeah. Like, do you like pee?
Is that what you're accomplishing?
Do you want to drink pee?
Ew.
Do you feel like James Franco on 127 Hours?
Oh my god! Hey, he had to. I wonder if he's one of those hardcore like
He actually peed in the
actors.
Camelback.
What is the name of them?
Method actors.
There you go. Like
Yeah.
fucking
Daniel Day-Lewis and
yeah,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, probably. I could see that.
I could see it too. I don't know. That would be an interesting question.
They better
to
not
bring
let
up to James Franco.
Like, thinking about it, if you applied all of Jared Leto's Joker stuff to James Franco, it'd probably be like 10 times better. That's fucked up. But like every aspect too, shave the eyebrows, all that bullshit, tattoos and all. James Franco would just make it cool. Jared Leto makes it weird.
I noticed something. The whole reason a lot of people, or I've noticed a lot of chicks find him a heartthrob because of his eyes, because they're blue. Of course, like anyone in fucking cinema, it seems.
Yeah.
But if you notice his serious roles, he has the blue to where it's intense. He does that like instant lower of the head kind of. He has that brow. He has that brow game on fleek. Seriously, he does.
Yeah.
Because he gets the seriousness of I can actually be a mass murderer if I need to be.
Did I give you Lonely Hearts yet?
No.
I haven't given you Lonely Hearts.
No.
Son of a bitch! I gotta give you Lonely Hearts, dude. You like Travolta? You like Gandolfini?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You like Jared Leto? You like Selma Hayek?
Yeah, everyone else besides like no
you like
offense.
Ward's wife?
Yeah.
You ever seen her skinny?
No.
She's fucking hot. She was hot in Ward's wife.
You know,
I'm not gonna
nothing-
lie. I'd fuck that bitch when she was chunky. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Nothing.
That's my
personal
kind of
to
white girl. There's
Jared
a reason
Leto.
why she was with the black guy. I said it. That was a good movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What were you
actually was.
saying? I'm sorry.
I have no like personal quarrel with Jared Leto whatsoever. I just don't like what he's done. Like that's the thing. Like I don't hate him as a person. I just don't like his art. I don't like his music. I don't like his acting. My favorite part of Fight Club, him getting his face bashed in.
Yeah.
And it was nothing mainly towards him. It was because his character that he was playing.
Your favorite part of Alexander, him getting his butt
Fuck,
smashed
no.
in? Oh.
No, you know, it's one of those like the parts that he's chosen is also
Rosario
very
Rosario Dawson was the best part of Alexander.
like
She let those big old puppies out.
it just sucks for fucking Jared Leto, I guess. He's picked wrong things for
All that
my
hoopla about
personality.
Kat Dennings and shit. Nobody even wanted to acknowledge that Rosario Dawson let out her puppies. It's because that movie sucked. That's how bad that movie was.
It couldn't be saved.
It really couldn't. Not even by breastises. That's sad when Swordfish was saved by fucking Halle Berry's tits.
Yeah.
You know I had to inform a young person that Halle Berry showed her tits in a movie? Yeah, I know. This generation is weird, man. Only a few years younger than us. Only a few years younger than you. And they're not even knowing that Swordfish or Monsters Ball ever even happened for Halle Berry.
Wow.
She's just Storm and Gothica. Gothica!
Gothica?
Gothica!
The movie sucked.
Ass.
That was like one of her worst movies she's ever done. Honestly, she's not.
That was one of the ones
great,
that kind of that slid down for her, like, starring in a lot of movies and shit, because it was like, dude, this is weird. On one hand, it showed off kind of her taking a different type of role, but...
She would have been fine with that if she never did Catwoman.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Catwoman
two
was all
bad
about
movies.
sexualizing Catwoman as much as... Well, not as much as possible.
Yeah, well, because you can't have a kid.
That jail, though. Let's be honest.
This is where the movies get kind of...
But it was so CGI, though.
I want to say kiddish and not kiddish at the same time. You can still have your 10-year-old little girl go dressed as even the Harley Quinn from this movie. Yeah. And it's still not as revealing as that Catwoman was.
Yeah. There's a reason why she got all covered up.
And fucking, yeah.
Well, because Catwoman's not supposed to be all that, walking around in a bra and
No,
shit.
the thing that's sexual about Catwoman is she's supposed to have big tits like any other comic book woman. If you look at all of them, they are fucking fantasy women.
I think that's the big reason why Marion Cotillard or whatever got the role for Talia al Ghul. Because she actually does have some big old knockers in there.
But she pulled it off perfectly. That like
and shit.
When it finally comes down to in the zippers, that's usually where every like
she's
Catwoman,
like a Kat Dennings. I'm starting to think that chick that played Talia al Ghul,
like a darker skinned Kat Dennings.
Yeah, she's not even that dark though. That's what's weird. Like a French, if that's what she is, Kat Dennings. I don't know if she's French.
Kat Dennings?
Yeah. Not Kat Dennings.
Oh,
the other chick, yeah. She's on like Public Enemy and shit.
Dude, that would be very cool if she actually. No, she can't reprise Talia al Ghul because of the universe.
She died, yeah.
Because dying, as both
who
of
else
us know,
though,
that doesn't
like,
matter.
Because nobody really talks about who else they could have put like in place of her for Talia al Ghul.
I don't think anyone's ever
Honestly,
have you ever heard anyone knock her?
If her tits were bigger, it could have been better. No, nobody does knock her.
No one knocked that part. They were knocking more.
Why not? She wasn't. You never saw her kick anybody's ass.
No.
Talia al Ghul is
kicker.
an assassin. She's not. Yeah, she's not a fucking bitch. Like, or not. You know what I mean? She's not just a boss. She kicks ass too. Oh, I'm gonna have Bane do all of my fighting for me.
That's
I will fuck Batman. I will penetrate him after he penetrates me.
Well, that's accurate though.
Yeah.
See, and you can't ever die, because then you can't get Damien.
Yep. That was one of those. That's how you know Christopher Nolan wasn't planning on some big connected universe of shit. He's like, no, I make movies and then you watch them and be stupid. Be stupid when you watch them. I think that's actually a rule that should be applied. When you go to watch a movie, just consider yourself stupid. Stop trying to bash it. Just watch the shit. If you consider yourself stupid when you go into the movie and you come out and you still hate it, that is probably a shitty fucking movie.
That's a good idea, dude, because when you really look at it for a minute there, that's why a lot of people started bashing movies. That's where real movie critics started really getting assholish, is with like M. Night Shyamalan, where they're trying to twist and actually think that they're smarter than you.
Yep.
So at that point, it's one of those...
Be stupid for me. Be stupid for me for the 2 hours.
And that's not, it is what it is on that one. It's kind of fucked up.
Let me reveal your stupidity at the end. And I'm sorry, but he lost me. Like, I liked Signs. I really fucking enjoyed Signs up until that water part and shit.
And of course, honestly, Sixth Sense still is one of the biggest twists of all time.
Yeah. Like, Signs is actually one of the reasons why I keep wanting Mel Gibson to fucking get a comeback. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2, step 2, step 2, step... Oh.
They would have to... Honestly, he needs to come out and do something really funny.
And non-religious.
Yeah, dude, just like one of those... And fuck you, dude, for bringing up Passion of the Christ 2 not too long ago. Because I thought it was going to be like fucking how it was on Family Guy. Like, I was sitting there like, fuck, Chris Tucker's coming in? Like, the fuck is this? And then you're like, no, the resurrection. You really fucked with my mind that day. Like...
What?
I thought it was gonna be like fucking like Jesus going through a fucking holy land, like shooting people with fucking arrows, like you took my face.
Wow. Took my face?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Fuck, I haven't watched Face Off in a long time. I love that goddamn movie. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, have you watched Spy yet?
No.
Fucking Jason Statham gets all pissed off because of face-off machine. Like a fucking face switcher, pretty much, dude. He's like, I know you have one of those machines. We don't have one of those machines. I heard him talking about it in the pisser.
Fucking awesome. So Man of Steel. Yeah, I know this. We mentioned it. Hell,
Honestly, Man of Steel was a fucking amazing movie. Was that Zack Snyder?
I actually am gonna double check that because
I
I want to
believe it
say
was.
yes, but it wasn't as trippy as BVS, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of was, dude.
But it wasn't as late, like not as Easter egg
Very
laden,
true.
like
Yeah.
not so hinty at the bigger university.
Yeah, that was okay. Now I know exactly what you mean because that was one of those. It was just like oh, this is a Superman movie.
Yeah,
Batman wasn't in there anywhere. Like at some point,
you
because
saw a couple Wayne Tech logos and a couple LexCorp logos, and that was about the majority of what you got for Man of Steel. But yeah, a lot of people were divisive on this movie as well. I don't fully see why. I think it was a good take as far as kind of rebooting the Superman movie thing.
it did something most of the Superman, or at least the recent Superman movie, never tried, which started off in Krypton.
Yeah. And they've always gone so kind of cartoony with like the CGI body and shit. Like, let's be real, Brandon Routh looked like almost uneven head to body ratio wise. Cause yeah, and at least
Then they made
did
Superman gay.
Yeah, like at least they tried to go kind of more realistic in size for Superman instead of just trying to go outlet. But which is weird why they went so fucking huge with Batman. But that's neither here nor there. Batman's not part of this right now. We're talking Man of Steel. Yeah, we're going backwards in time. Backwards just in time. Oh, shut up. Sorry, it's weird. That's how we do the late reviews,
nice.
I guess. And we fucking, we saw BVS and now rookie season fucking this shit finally. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong goddamn credits, aren't I?
Were you looking at BVS credits right now?
No, I was looking at the cast and not, yeah, directed by Zack Snyder.
Okay, Homeboy fucking can do some DC movies.
Yeah, written by David S. Goyer, though.
Hmm.
And Christopher Nolan did the story.
Nice.
Apparently. So, yeah, or helped with the story.
That's cool.
So there was approval. So that kind of explains, I guess.
Nods to the Nolan on that one.
Yeah. So that kind of made it awesome. That also, I think, explains why you get another Brit playing an American superhero. Henry Cavill so let's start off in Krypton. We're going quick run style. Did you recognize Superman's mother?
No, I did not.
Angels and Demons.
The chick?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right?
That's really cool, dude. Fuck yeah. Word up.
Yeah.
Thank you for that one.
Because I remember, and now let's just go on to his two dads. Was my selling point correct on that?
Dude,
Yes.
that was amazing. That was like, how can you not do this?
Yeah.
Like, dude, throughout the whole movie, fucking Kevin Costner, like, god damn it, Kevin Costner, god damn it,
Chock full of fucking
fucking,
inspiration. and shit,
we're
bro.
gonna get to that in a second. Fucking,
Yeah.
I felt just as bad as Superman. Anyways, dude, Russell Crowe, that was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe's character in this movie was actually really cool. How being fucking Superman's biological dad, Jor-El, fucking, which tripped me out. I didn't know as much about the Kryptonians until
didn't
watching this
either.
fucking movie. I knew his dad's
honestly
name.
Didn't know shit. I didn't
but-
know. I barely had even known that Superman had an alien name. The Kal-El thing. I honestly only knew Superman for the S, the faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive.
See,
Can leap tall buildings in a single bound.
I did like the
Yeah.
description on the suit too, with the S being, what was it,
The
truth
s-
or hope?
Hope.
Hope.
Yeah, symbol for hope.
Which
It means
that's
hope on my planet.
fucking cool.
That
Wasn't it?
farm-
It just
sometimes
looks
that
like an
farmer's
S.
dream is all anybody has.
Damn right. Yeah, so it was actually fucking sick starting off in Krypton, actually showing crazy ass battle going on in Krypton. That
Yeah.
crazy ass fucking eagle alien bird thing that Russell Crowe flies on, that thing's fucking cool.
Having fucking, seeing just how angry and fucking weird General Zod is. And
Yeah, how
shit.
pissed off he's actually getting, because they both realize, Zod and Jor-El, that Krypton's about to implode on itself, that they've sapped up all resources, and it's gonna fizzle out.
Yeah.
And everything that they sent out to other places pretty much died off. And that is when the battle
council
begins.
and shit. Or the council and shit. That's when
Yeah,
Zod loses it pretty much. Starts killing
Yeah, he
everybody.
goes to the council and starts killing off the High Council, and fucking Jor-El goes back to get Kal-El to send him off to Earth,
Yep.
where he steals the codex of all the people
Yeah.
and places it in Superman, into Superman. all the lives of the Kryptonians.
Yeah.
And that's when,
At the time, they didn't say it was in Superman, though. They said it was in that...
in the spacecraft.
Yeah.
In his actual craft that he falls in
Like
to
in that
Kansas.
little flash drive thingy or whatever. Or, yeah, in the... Yeah. They
The-
didn't say... Yeah.
The key.
Yeah.
Fucking that he gives.
Let's call it a fucking flash
Yeah.
drive.
It's a fancy flash drive. I want...
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I
that would
want
be a
that
cool
flash
fucking
drive.
flash drive.
I'm sure they have it.
If they don't, they
If they
need
had
it.
a battering wallet clip or money clip back when the fucking Dark Knight came out, yeah, they got to. They got to have some titties, baby. Oh, but
Nice.
and Diane fucking Lane being his mom too, huh? Well, you already knew that from BVS though too.
Yeah.
Fucking Martha.
God damn it. Yeah, dude. That was actually a really cool fucking setup to start it, and then he actually lands, and that's when you see him a little bit into... They throw him into the future.
Yeah.
He's already, like, not Superman, but he's already super strong. He's going around fucking, wasn't he in, like, Alaska on an oil rig at first?
Yeah.
Yeah, pops up working in an oil
Looking like
rig.
Wolverine and shit with the
Yeah,
beard
the
and
fucking beard. And they never explained how he shaved. I need to know this. Like,
What? How Superman shit?
yes, it's not just with the razor. It can't be that simple.
Yes, it can.
It cannot be that simple. His hair was perfect in
He can do it with
BBS.
his nails, maybe. You know, like there's somebody did that in a movie. They were shaving just like with their fucking hands, damn near.
Edward Scissorhands?
No, and it wasn't Wolverine. Although Edward Scissorhands may have. I mean, he did have a shit ton of scars. Yet a very plain or very hairless face. I'm surprised. That would just be funny if they had done Edward Scissorhands now. You would see like Jack Sparrow goatee bumps still on Johnny Depp's face. That would just be fucking hilarious. He'd have a little wobble to it. I'm sorry.
He was already weird enough in that movie.
Yeah.
No,
He's Tim Burton's cock now.
so Superman finally gets to Earth, and then he's on this oil rig. Oil rig fucking explodes or some shit. Like, it starts
Yeah.
melting and going down, and the helicopter that goes to save him is too afraid to actually go in there. So out of nowhere, he holds up this fucking oil rig that's falling onto them.
Yeah.
He's like crushing the frame underneath him. Helicopter goes in, saves the guys that are actually on the helipad, and it collapses on Superman. Falls into the ocean, looks like he's about to die, and then fades into his childhood.
Which was cool in itself, getting to see like
I'll-
kid Superman adjusting to his senses. That was a nice approach. I liked.
See, and I liked that because it actually made me understand what you're talking about when you referred the movie to me about how quickly Zod understands, adjusts to fucking...
the atmosphere.
There
and
you go.
shit. Yeah, and to our sun and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, because he couldn't adjust to the yellow sun because of Krypton's, I think it's red sun.
yeah. So that was one part I remember. You looked at us like, what do you mean he like? No,
Watch
you
the
don't
movie.
understand, bro.
Yeah,
There's a whole
it
fucking
was-
process. If you come from Krypton, you can't just do that.
And then how his dad, Kevin Costner, actually teaching him to focus his mind and actually not, see everything at once. Is how this kid is going through and like seeing every fucking piece of his skeleton, the muscles, seeing
Hearing
fucking...
every conversation.
that would piss me off, dude.
Yeah, I would get annoyed pretty quick.
See, they did touch on that, though, on Superman Returns, with the one with Brandon Routh. He would fly to outer space, though, to actually meditate.
To get some silence.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I like though too. Is he didn't even know he could fly yet.
exactly.
And,
That was sweet as
this Man
shit,
of
too.
Steel thing. That's one thing I liked, that they made him, they let you kind of discover the powers with him a little bit.
It was kind of like the show Smallville,
Yeah.
but on screen.
I honestly think that's why. I still think Henry Cavill definitely had like a similarity, especially in that movie, in face to Homeboy that was on Smallville. At least I thought so. I watched a good bit of Smallville.
Wasn't bad.
Actually, thinking about it, the guy that played Lex Luthor on Smallville would still be fucking perfect for it now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's older.
he's
he
big,
actually looks
dude.
more distinguished.
He's fucking big too. Like, have you seen Divergent?
No.
He was on Divergent. That was fucking. I'll fucking hook you up. Yeah,
I
he
got
was
you.
Yeah, he was on there. He was kind of a douche character, but not like a full-on bad guy. I guess I don't remember. But yeah, he had hair, but he was fucking. Yeah, he was a pretty big dude. And he looked pretty scary. And I kept thinking, like, dude, if he was, I'm real scared to see if Jesse Eisenberg's gonna fucking bulk up all crazy or something. How deep into this Lex Luthor thing is he gonna get? Hopefully, very deep. But yes. So he's adjusting as a kid and shit. You see it's almost like a montage in the beginning, kind of.
Yeah, of him adjusting through all the different segments of.
Yeah, and him showing examples of still wanting to be kind of a hero type. And
How
shit.
when there's a bus that
crash.
flies off of a bridge and gets a flat tire, blows the tire, flies off a bridge, and he actually saves everyone in the fucking bus.
Yeah.
Including the kid that was picking on him, which becomes one of his best friends later on.
And then there's that whole thing with them, like, parents messing with them or whatever and shit. We saw what happened. We saw what Clark did or some shit.
Getting all pissed off at him.
Which explains why he decides to become a journeyman when he gets older. Well, that and the Tornator. Yeah, so
the
that's about
Twister.
What kicks up next, yeah.
Ends up rolling on through, and his dad tells him right before this Twister that he cannot show himself because people would freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Especially after they had a whole religious speak.
I forgot to say what did happen to Zod. They got rid of Zod. I forgot.
They froze him and sent him to a black
crew.
hole. Yeah, they just put him into a black hole pretty much. I forget the name of it.
I forgot the negative zone or something
Yeah,
like that.
they
right?
sent him to the negative zone.
Yeah, which explains that that little prism or whatever on the fucking I keep remembering
Family Guy when they fucking Jack suck, Nick suck, Yankee suck, Krypton sucks.
But yeah. So sorry, I had to remember that part too because I forgot. That's where Zod was the whole time. They didn't kill him because that kind of stuff's too easy, I guess.
But after Krypton implodes, he gets freed from his cell and now gets to figure out a way to make his ship use the black hole to send him fucking to where essentially Superman is.
Yep.
Right.
But Clark's doing this whole after a tornado kills Kevin Costner, very sad.
Because Superman could not show his fucking true colors.
Yeah, because Kevin Costner didn't want him to.
It actually tells him no. That was sad. That was very fucking sad.
No, just let it happen. Which is fucked up because it seemed like he was doing it on purpose and shit. No. I'm gonna go kill myself. You stay the fuck back over there. At a certain point, dude, it'd be like, or what, motherfucker?
I'm saving myself.
Throw you over your house. Oh, but yeah, real sad. I thought that was kind of fucked up too. Why bring in Kevin Costner just for such a? It's Kevin Costner.
He got to.
Yeah, he got to be inspirational. But so he goes on the whole journeyman thing. I don't remember how he came across that ship though. Oh, they came across it, huh?
Yeah.
We have Amy Adams, fucking who's she? Lois Lane.
Lois Lane.
I thought that was kind of funny. Amy Adams, Lois Lane. You
LLAA.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But so she's a reporter, obviously. But it was like the military digging up or something like that. They're fucking digging up something. I don't remember what they were doing. They knew something was there. I know that. Because I know that was kind of the meanwhile and shit. Because that's how they met. Because he was on that crew or something like that, or on her camera crew or some shit. I don't remember. He was carrying shit. Yeah, I'm like looking to you for that remembrance there.
I didn't pay much attention to Lois Lane, but
you got
the parts that started off with Lois Lane was she was actually doing a report, like you're saying, for the military. She uncovers what was it?
Was it like a signal or something? Heat signature, maybe?
It was something crazy. He winds up saving something, and she figures it out. That's where she starts going.
She was looking for him. That's right.
Yeah.
He was on. Yeah, that's right.
She started going through everywhere, including where where he grew up in fucking Smallville, to the IHOP was fucking the one guy that he actually saved in the bus. Then goes up to the oil rig to talk to the guys on the boat, and that's when she starts piecing everything together, trying to find Clark Kent.
Yep. The alien, which was awesome. I liked that was something I liked, was the alien approach to it.
And then Zod, while this is happening, finally starts making an appearance. After the Superman going through his montage, and actually, what happens right after his story, after the montage?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's when he finds, like, the ship somehow. That's when because he has to find that ship that had crash landed all those years ago and shit.
He finds the ship because Zod. Was it because Zod finally appears and calls him out,
No,
or was
no.
that because Kevin Costner was talking to him about it?
I don't know who. Oh, Kevin Costner might have been the reason or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. The whole reason he was a journeyman was Kevin Costner told him that to find your own way. And that's what he was trying to do.
But I don't remember how he came across the ship though, because he had to get on. Obviously he dug through. He was using his heat vision and shit to tunnel through, and Lois Lane followed him and shit on there too. I remember that. But he got to learn about he got to learn his own history, which was cool. I wish I had fucking a teacher like that.
Your dad, like popping up there?
Oh, Russell Crowe, dude.
No, well that's what it was his father did.
No, I want Russell Crowe's voice on everything now.
Teaching you?
Yes.
The way to jump a double jump is X.
Are you not entertained?
X.
2 + 2 = 17.
X.
Are you not entertained? Okay.
No,
fuck.
I didn't. Like,
Shit.
you just made 2 + 2 into 17. You're like, Jesus.
Dude, that's creepy. I said fuck shit, and just now I thought Bruce Willis on Lucky Number 11. Fuck shit, Jesus is right. And you said Jesus right after I said fuck shit. That's creepy. But yeah. So yeah, he learns about his people and shit. So yeah, then skip some fucking Lawrence Fishburne shit, and more reporter stuff. And then fucking yeah. That's
See, out of Man of Steel and BVS, I could care a little bit less about the reporter stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing like angry towards it. It is very pivotal to the story in certain aspects, but it's more you're there for fucking Superman.
Yeah.
But right after that next part is that when Zod comes down, or is it right before he learns about his own people?
I'm pretty sure he already knew. I'm pretty sure about his own people and shit.
Okay.
He just wasn't wearing the
that's
costume
where he
yet.
makes the connection. Because he already learned about Zod. Zod comes, and then he's like, "Oh shit, this is General Zod."
And then that's when he like realizes he has to wear the fucking shit and That's when he like learned to fly and shit too. Is after he found the ship. That's when Russell Crowe tells him like, "You have more power than you know," pretty much. And
because of the yellow sun, we made it to where you have more power because of the yellow sun.
Yeah, your abilities, and because you've grown up, you're even stronger than fucking Kryptonians and shit. Which is awesome. Like, oh, thanks. Hey!
You made
genetics!
Yeah, then he starts jumping, and fucking then picks up flying, and then once he actually picks up flying, flies through a fucking mountain.
Hancock-esque, too. That was fucking pretty cool. I liked Hancock.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I liked the first half of Hancock.
That was good. That was a good first half, I think.
Yeah. Well, come on. Once they actually tried to kick into a weird, like, story
Twist.
once they did that twist thing, it kind of got a little gay. It was weird. I don't know. It seemed like they were trying too hard, and they didn't actually explain much of anything. They just kept being real vague. Oh, every time we're together, they come after us. Who are they?
Are they god hunters? Because you're trying to act like both of you are gods or immortal of some sort and have lived forever.
But you age when you're together. How many times have you gotten together? Has this been happening since birth? Oh.
You just put them close? Oh, they're dead.
Yep. Aww.
But who would ship 2 dead babies across? That's fucked up, people.
What?
We're gonna make them alive again. Let's ship this little baby over to fucking New York, and let's ship this little baby to fucking to San Diego.
Yeah, separation of the plation. I'm sorry. So, Zod comes with the big fucking epic fucking... Now, you see the fucking big-ass fucking shit, what that shit was doing now?
Yeah.
Fucking, because BVS kind of...
They showed it still being there.
Yeah.
And, hell, they also showed the thing fucking going kong kong, the anti-gravity, or trying to make the atmosphere...
like the poles or some
yeah,
shit.
And make the core mass even more mass. Some weird shit.
Some shit to make it like Kryptonian.
Exactly,
Shit.
to up the fucking gravity.
Yeah. Fucked up.
Crazy shit.
Yeah. Going through the fucking whole Earth and shit. Hell, Superman had to go in there and fucking fly all the way through. That was... He did that before he started fighting Zod, didn't he?
He flew all the way down to fucking the Indian Ocean or whatever. Had to go through that shit to where he was pretty much dead.
Yeah. Well, after the dude, that fucking chick though too. Zod's fucking right
That
hand
Kryptonian chick, she was
fucking
crazy as fuck.
badass. I forgot there was that whole thing too after he calls him out and shit, and Superman has to go let himself be arrested and breaks the handcuffs. So he does.
Because he learns of fucking his atmosphere now.
Yeah, and then he even went as far as going on to the Kryptonian ship and shit too, where they had their atmosphere, and he started getting weaker, which was your first sign of kryptonite. There was no green kryptonite in this movie.
Just the atmosphere.
Which was a little fucked up that they, BVS had to just jump right into, okay, here's some physical kryptonite now, instead of just Krypton atmosphere and shit. But it was kind of cool, though, too. That goddamn grenade launcher Batman had.
That was cool.
Anyways,
that was really cool. Ding.
Yeah.
He
so
still
he
has
got
some.
out of there because Lois Lane, switched the fucking atmosphere thing inside that little ship. Fucking they get out. Badass chick fucking fights him. I'm pretty sure he kicked her ass, yeah.
Yeah, he kicked the shit out of her.
Yeah. Fucking Zod, of course that was gonna have to be an epic ass battle.
He kicked the shit out of her and that other big fucking Kryptonian dude.
Yeah, that's right. I don't remember their names. Again, not that knowledgeable on Superman, I won't lie.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to names when it came to Crony 1 and 2.
Yeah. Well, that chick was just she was hot, too. That's what I kept noticing. But, so then fucking Zod, first he's fighting with the armor on and shit, wasn't he?
Yeah. Fights with the armor on.
Gets his ass kicked a little. Sheds the armor. That was when, the epic part of that movie for me. Was when Zod fucking
starts taking it off and then instantly knows how to fly.
Yeah.
Then hits him with a fucking goddamn beam for an entire skyscraper.
Yep. It's fucking awesome. That fight was like a fucking Dragon Ball Z fight or some shit.
It actually, yeah, pretty much.
Hell, it was one that I think that's why people might have been disappointed on BVS too. Why I guess that fight scene was kind of short in retrospect. I guess because the meanwhile was dragging on for that
yeah, because Man of Steel, dude, that fight with General Zod was a long fight.
Yeah,
they
went to space, didn't they? Didn't they go all the way up to space or something like that?
Yes, they came back down.
Yeah.
Fucking, he beat it, dude.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of each other. They destroyed a lot though too. That was one thing I noticed even back then was holy fuck, they did cause a lot of damage. Buildings were
and there's no way people in the hundreds of thousands didn't die.
Yeah. It's one of those, you gotta take the good with the bad, but, I mean, it's the whole world versus but damn. He couldn't take them to the ocean?
Yeah, at that point, at least 100,000 people have died currently. Take them to the ocean. Yeah. Drown them with the dolphins.
Now that I think about it, they could have done that with fucking Doomsday as well. Fought him over the ocean. I mean, Batman would have been a bitch ass, but...
Carry me, Wonder Woman.
Oh, they're gonna do that. That's how they're gonna fight fucking Steppenwolf or Darkseid, whoever makes their fucking appearance in the next Justice League movie. They're gonna have Aquaman take him out to the fucking water and beat the shit out of him.
Splash him to death.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that, dude? Jason Momoa or whatever the fuck his last name is, just splashing someone to death. Fucking, but looking serious.
I wonder if Aquaman, I would, I don't know why. I keep thinking of, you gotta have weird uses when you have superpowers and shit. He can fuck with water, right? It's not just ocean water, is it?
Any water.
Like Percy Jackson, yeah?
Percy Jackson.
I would have fun with it, dude. I would stand in a kiddie pool and just have one stream of water coming out of that, refilling my super soaker as I'm blasting people.
That's the biggest dick move ever, because you could use the same stream with your finger, you're a dick.
Yeah. Super soaker. Yep.
You could do that by hand control, just cheat.
But that looks so weird. That looks so weird. It looks like you're peeing out of your finger.
That looks weird. Yeah. But fucking, how are you gonna explain that to the neighbors that don't need to know your secret identity?
God's peeing on me. It's raining.
Out of my kiddie pool.
It's raining one stream out of the kiddie pool, yes. Put the kiddie pool on the roof. Don't argue with my logic. Who cares how somehow I want to be able to automatically refill my super soaker if I'm Aquaman. That's what I'm saying. Without
spit in it.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking shit.
Oh, dude, does Aquaman
Can
get
he make a
dehydrated?
fish grow faster? Cause like put like a tiny ass fish into your into someone else's super soaker and have it just
Dude,
booty in the blowfish shit up.
Some asshole right now is listening like, no, he's not fucking fish, man.
He's not a microwave, you douchebag. Fish aren't fucking popcorn.
Yeah, just because he controls water doesn't mean he can make them bigger.
Well, he can force the water down their throats.
He drowns them. You can still drown a fish. And Aquaman does it for fun. He makes the water go reverse through the gills.
If Aquaman can talk to fish, why would he be fishing? That's fucked up.
That's a dick move.
He can hear their thought, like
as he's cooking them.
Yes.
Oh,
Like
this
the
is
lobster,
sushi,
dude. On that fucking. Did you watch that goddamn cartoon yet? You gave it to me, but you didn't watch it yet. The fucking Justice League, the
No.
Throne of Atlantis, dude.
There's a lobster
There's a
that
part
talks
where
to him.
fucking he's drunk and he's sitting at a bar. It's actually when they first show him, and fucking he's sitting at a bar, fucking face up against the goddamn lobster tank, talking to a lobster. Now, you don't hear the lobster talk, but he had a connection.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then someone grabs the lobster to go cook it, and he freaks out and beats the shit out of a bar.
Out of a what? What?
A bar.
The whole thing.
No, the people.
Oh, I thought this was like you talked about that metabolic Batman
He
earlier.
looked at all the lonely people, and he beat the shit out of them.
Dude, that white guy. I want to meet that guy. Just be like, hey, Batman.
Which guy?
The one that beat poor people.
Oh, I want to meet that Spider-Man guy that beat the shit out of Batman and Robin. Did you see that shit? It was like in the UK, I think. Fucking dude, it looked like a goddamn karate competition type stage and shit. Just like flat shit and fucking these guys dressed up, Batman and Robin fighting a guy dressed up like Spider-Man, and he kicked the shit out of both of them. Robin didn't want none. I'm gonna say that if you ever see that, Robin did not want none. He saw Batman get he walked into a hard punch, and then Batman got his ass whooped, and he was just like, holy shit, it's over.
Spider-Man, why are we fighting? We're both heroes.
Those are just fucked up situations. If you go in to jump somebody, you better hope you jump them. That's all I could say.
Go together at that point. Like, you kick high, I kick high too. Like, why split up? You can't block high twice. Oh, so we totally skipped over General Zod getting his neck snapped by Batman.
By Batman?
By Superman, sorry.
Yeah, he had the fucking... Well, that's also another thing all of a sudden he learned very fast was fucking heat vision.
Yeah.
Very quickly, all of a sudden, just... Which was fucking crazy. But, so he's in that, wherever they were.
They were like in a bank or some
shit. Yeah. Crowd full of people. Fucking, he starts letting out that damn heat vision. Going towards the crowd of people. Superman's fucking, no! Stop! Don't do it! I don't want to kill you! No! Every time! Oh.
Why we gotta fight?
Why are you doing it? You hurt yourself. Oh. So he's fucking, and Zod, of course, fucking, I'll never stop and shit like that. Superman snaps his neck and, like, hell, it looked pretty violent, actually. Just,
no more heat vision.
and everybody looked at him still like he was some kind of psycho and shit. Did you just kill that guy?
Why'd you kill him?
Huh, you couldn't hurt him? You couldn't just knock him out? Do you see what I did to your handcuffs? He'll do that too. Except he'll kill the person who put the handcuffs on him. I think that's weird too, that in Man of Steel and in BVS, Superman has taken a second to go and answer to the people.
Yeah, I guess I kind of get it because it's always been one of those, he's an alien, he can kill every one of us.
Yeah.
Even in comics, they've touched on that before to where he does have to answer. The thing that was weird was the second one he had to answer for deaths. That has to suck.
That's weird.
But there's things that you can't really, like, that, I don't know, dude. Man of Steel, he answered to, who was it, he started talking to the military, right?
Yeah.
In the interrogation room, fucking, after he talks to Amy Adams.
Oh, yeah.
And they had the same freak out. He might be a god.
Yep. And then fucking, then you get to BVS.
He's not a god.
Yeah. False god.
Dude, one of my favorite fucking Superman is, Homeboy from Flashpoint.
Homeboy from Flash. What,
That weird little fucking Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Like reverse Superman, dude. Fucking scrawny little guy that's like super. He's super, like, just peaceful. He sounds like he smoked a shit ton of pot. And
Friend, help me.
it looked like he was using his heat vision the way it's supposed to be done. Wait, Superman could probably grow some really, really bomb bud. Him and Aquaman have been having hydroponic collections for ages.
That would actually be fucking awesome.
Batman still wins.
Superweed. Dude, Batman would...
Oh, he would show up to the party, hey, I got this shit called kryptonite.
Wow.
It would totally put Superman to sleep. Oh shit, he's dead.
I could see Batman doing that. Lacing people's drugs.
How dare he? Like,
Just to knock him out, though. You know?
Wow. With heroin?
Batman would be a master at date rape. I don't like that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Gotcha!
Yeah. Hey, Robin, I got this one before it hit the highway.
Wow. That's fucked up. Gave her the grappling hook.
I've had this boner since I hit that.
What the fuck? Had the boner since when?
That is a fucking joke from Impractical Jokers, dude. I've had this boner since I clipped this cyclist on Route 3.
Wow. You're not allowed to prank cops, are you?
No, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I think it is.
Yeah, I imagine it very illegal. That's fucked up. How has the Bang bus never been pulled over?
They have.
How tinted are their windows?
Not very. That's how they don't get in trouble.
Because that seems like that would play a factor. I would probably have trouble getting it up if I was in a bus with open windows and some dude there with a camera just like, pull your dick out! Fuck her!
I would instantly feel weird.
Pull your dick out and fuck her, dude. Let her suck it. Let her suck it hard. And she's just sitting there like, yeah, you can see the drugs in her eyes. Oh.
The only thing I would have a problem with is that guy. Just whip your dick out. Touch it. Let her suck it. Slap her with it. Don't look at me. Look at her.
Don't come. What?
You can't coach me? This is weird.
That was weird because he was coaching him. Fucking lift that shirt up, guy. No, I don't want to see my belly, buddy. Oh.
Do you want to see the hazelnut sprinkles?
Wow.
Oh, I'm the weird guy.
You are. Hazelnut sprinkles? Do they make those?
I hope not.
That's horrible. That's horrible. We've been hanging out
so apparently we both don't like hazelnut.
No.
I don't care for hazelnut, dude. It tastes like sweet peanuts.
Yeah, I don't like sweet penis.
Sweet peanuts.
Oh. Sweet penis?
Sweet peanuts.
Oh. Okay.
If you say it peanuts, it sounds so bad.
Yeah, you can't say penis.
I said that with a customer in the store. Hey, you want your hot and spicy peanuts? They're like, what? I was like, look. And showed them the bag.
So do you guys charge for bags now?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know who does. Like, I haven't got charged at, like,
Staters.
Shell or anything. I know Staters. I think it's just, like, grocery or something. I don't know.
Walmart.
But they say any one-use bag is outlawed. So, any version of a one-use, which is our normal everyday thank you bags, dude, is supposed to...
Yeah, not be getting...
Yeah, so I don't get it.
I think what it is they're gonna... I think the big stores have already used up all their inventory on that kind of shit.
Small guys are just waiting until the back order's gone.
Yep.
Dude, that's in this. Well, honestly, I have noticed a shit ton of people fucking carrying their stuff. It's like one of those...
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't give two shits about giving you 10 cents for a bag. F you. I only have 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah. But if I'm getting a bunch of milk and shit, I honestly, fuck it. As long as you're not charging me to rent the basket, I'll just carry the basket out to the
See,
car.
there is a lot of places that starting this where they're...
Oh, the quarter thing.
Yeah.
I heard about, I think Aldi does that, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
dude. So you get your quarterback, but it's only if you return the fucking shopping
Yeah.
cart.
You know how many people walk away from that quarter, too? A lot of people. Just in a rush, just like, dude,
Dude.
I don't even give a fuck.
Terminal.
Yeah.
You know how many homeless guys are probably sitting at Aldi right now? Gonna get in a fight because that guy took his buggy?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is a
Getting
lot of those
stabbed.
panhandlers are gonna walk up and be like, oh, you want me to return your basket?
Yep. Now the homeless can work instead of just hounding.
Awesome, they can work for booze.
Yeah. And I don't have to feel bad because I didn't give them the money. I guess you did, though, if you didn't get your own quarterback and someone
That's
else.
lazy. That's what that is. You're getting charged for
Keep
being
the
lazy.
change.
Oh, fucking, that's a dick move. Keep the change, bitch.
Now I want to catch a homeless person just stalking somebody like the terminal and waiting.
Dude,
He
that was
goes
so
to return it
weird,
and just go up and just keep the change, bitch.
He would actually refuse that basket for an hour.
He'd stare at it, not let anybody else touch it.
No.
I'll kill you. There's a muskrat in there. I can see through the basket.
I shit in the basket. Okay, you can have it.
Would you fuck my basket?
Oh, no, I'd fuck my basket.
Oh my god. Now I just want to do that. I want to go to fucking Walmart, find somebody with a goddamn cart in the lotion section, and as soon as they put it in the fucking... Put the lotion in the basket.
Oh my god! You'd break the internet!
Wait, what did you say?
You'd break the internet, dude. You videotaped that shit? They would quit. They would not get lotion. They're like, I guess I'm gonna have cracked feet for 2 weeks.
Put the lotion in the basket. Wow.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
I do that at work every now and then, but it's extra creepy. I'm just like, put the chicken in the basket. It's like, dude, stop it. Just stop it. Skin it. Go, no. But yeah. Well, we are damn near fucking 90 minutes. So any other shout outs quickly before we Hashtag Blackout Podcast, always. Damn. Felt my ball come up there.
It's probably a podcast.
Yeah.
Shouts out to those guys.
Probably a ball came up. Or I felt a ball come up. Both of those guys. Oh. And yeah. Yeah, if you fucking have any suggestions for movies or topics, anything like that, hit us up. Social media, SoundCloud, fucking, by now I'm sure our email's fucking out there somewhere.
You'll find it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's leaked to the Google. I'm not sure 100%, but I think it is.
I think it is too. I think it might be leaked to the iTunes too as well. But yeah, if not, just fucking messages or something. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
Thank you guys for all the love.
Yeah, if you're a new listener and you made it this far, gracias.
I hope you listen, especially 30 minutes in.
Yeah. And,
remember, hey, dude, we could do that now. Hey, remember that joke that was 30 minutes in, guys?
Yeah. Come back to it. We're going to start not doing that. Actually, I'm not doing quizzes at the end of every episode. Now let's see who remembers everything that we have talked about. Starting with the last thing I can remember talking about, which was this test. It's not all gone.
Sound like that fucking asshole security guard.
Which one?
Your car is not my security.
Oh, wow. You know who monitors security cameras? You. You cause problems. Wait, what? You stole the car, and now you are blaming the security cameras. You're trying to take my job? No.
You're taking my family?
Wow. I know you took my lighter. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Oh, is there a meme of that yet?
Yes.
Awesome.
It was fucking hilarious. It cracked me up this morning. Goddamn Liam Neeson. Makes for great fucking shit.
Oh, whose fucking needles are you finding this week?
We haven't found needles in... We haven't found the needles.
I'd say Hartnett's haystack.
Yeah, Josh Hartnett. We're finding our needles in your haystack. Yeah, somebody started up a campaign to bug the shit out of Josh Hartnett to be a guest on J&T Podcast.
And Michael Cera.
Michael Cera, this is going to be a fight.
I know, that's why.
There's not going to be a podcast episode. It's going to be a live
guest
video of Michael Cera whooping Rookie's ass for charity.
I'm going to take a punch for charity.
I'll bet if we could get like Toys for Tots in on it or something like that, just like, come on, dude, just get Michael Cera.
Which one gets more hits? Michael Cera gets beat up or Michael Cera beats up?
Michael Cera beats up because nobody expects Michael Cera to
That's
win
very
a fight.
true. That is fuck. Because if it's a charity, you want to actually make the dude that's the underdog win.
Sometimes though, like watching Vanilla Ice get his ass whooped in celebrity boxing was hilarious,
dude.
So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of either way. Like,
we
you gotta
get
make
Vegas
it funny.
in on this.
Pretty much, if you win, you can't win by like points. You can't British point fight. You have to knock him out.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to knock him out. That 12 gonna be coming in about 49.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I heard that motherfucker again the other day, and I was like, fuck this guy.
Was he like Surf Junkie Dave or
yes,
some shit like
yes,
that?
Surf Junkie Jeff.
Surf Junkie Jeff.
No offense to you as a person, but fuck you.
That's fucked up. Yeah. So yeah, another special shout.
I can take Sarah.
That's fucked up. So yeah, the tide's gonna be coming in about 5 feet, about waist high, and later on in the afternoon, it's gonna be about chest high waves. Then it's gonna drop down about ankle deep. Like, what the fuck?
You can get stuck on dry land?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just watch the ocean just suck up for. That's when you know a big ass wave's coming, isn't it?
That's when the tsunami's happening.
That would be fucking hilarious, though, too. See a surfer. Oh my god! What the fuck? See a surfer just fucking on dry land all of a sudden. That'd be hilarious. I'm surprised on Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey didn't make any jokes about surfing, dude.
Because
Alright.
instantly someone would fucking Wooderson. Seriously? Like, fucking no. He's in a serious movie right now, god damn it.
That'd be like, what was it? I heard a joke by Patton Oswalt. He was talking about, like, his brother and him went to see Jerry Maguire in the theaters. I don't know if you've heard that bit, but he was talking about, like, his favorite part of Jerry Maguire wasn't even in the movie. It was something, like, his brother apparently hated the movie throughout the entire movie. And they get to, have you seen it before, haven't you? They get to the part where Tom Cruise says something about, like, we live in a cynical world. And I guess he said, like, his brother just all of a sudden just like, was, fuck you! Like, just in the movie theater just yells it out. Fuck you!
Oh.
It just cracked me up, just that thought there, just that notion.
That's how I feel about Surf Junkie Jeff.
Yeah. So yeah, needles are found in Josh Hartnett's haystack. Goodbye.